Hey guys, now we are going to solve this problem. The problem is resultant of two forces at right angle is 70 newtons. If the maximum resultant is 23 newtons, then the greater force is. This is the given question. So, in this question, the given information is two forces at right angle, then resultant is 70 newtons and their maximum resultant is 23 newtons. This is the information. So, let two forces are P bar and Q bar. By using the parallelogram law of vectors addition, so the resultant of the two forces is given by the equation R is equal to square root of P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. Here theta is the angle between those two vectors. Let you assume two vectors are acting like this, P bar and Q bar. This is the angle between those two vectors. Then the magnitude of resultant R is equal to square root of P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. So from the given problem, if two forces at right angle, then their resultant is 70 newtons. That is the thing. If theta is equal to 90 degrees, then cos theta will become 0. Why? Because cos 90 is 0. If cos 90 is 0, this term vanishes. So from that, we'll get square root of P square plus Q square. If theta is 90, resultant is 70 newtons. From this, we can write P square plus Q square is equal to 17 square, 289. Let be equation number 1. If, and they given the information, again the information is maximum resultant is 23 newtons. When you will get the maximum resultant? You will get the maximum resultant if angle between those two vectors is 0 degrees. Those two vectors is 0 degrees. If theta is equal to 0, then this equation will become cos of 0. If cos 0 is 1, then this term becomes P square plus Q square plus 2PQ. P square plus Q square plus 2PQ we know as P plus Q whole square. Here square and square root get cancelled, then resultant will become P plus Q. If theta is equal to 0, then we can write resultant is as P plus Q and which is equal to 23 newtons. Let it be equation number 2. From these two equations, we have to find out the P and Q, and then by comparing, we'll decide that which one is the greater. That is the procedure. So, squaring on both sides, this equation will get P square plus Q square plus 2PQ is equal to 23 square. 23 square is equal to 529. 529. Right. From this, we got P square plus Q square plus 2PQ is equal to 529. This, by substituting 289 instead of P square plus Q square, then we'll get 2PQ is equal to 529 minus 289. So 529 minus 289 is equal to 240, right? 240. From this, PQ is equal to 120. PQ is equal to 120. So by using the mathematics, we know that P minus Q whole square is equal to P plus Q whole square minus 4PQ. Here P plus Q whole square means P plus Q 23. 23 whole square means 529 minus 4 of PQ. What is the value of PQ? 120. So then we'll get 529 minus 480. This will become 49. So P minus Q whole square is equal to 49. That implies P minus Q is equal to 7. So here you assume this one as third equation. By solving equation 2 and equation 3, so by adding equation 2 and equation 3, we'll get P plus Q is equal to 23, P minus Q is equal to 7. So here these two are cancelled, then 2p is equal to 30, then P is equal to 15 newtons. 15 newtons, and by substituting this 15 newtons in any of the equation, we'll take the second equation. Q is equal to 23 minus P, that is equal to 23 minus 15, that is equal to 8 newtons. Therefore, here we got the individual forces. P equal to 15 newtons and Q is equal to 8 newtons. Between these two, P is greater than Q. That means 15 newtons is greater than 8 newtons. So that 8 newtons, so that 15 is the greater force. 15 newtons is the greater force. This is the problem. Thank you.